it's kind of that album that I think if no one's really heard of Tribe Called Quest, or they aren't as familiar with it, but they're interested and appreciate hip hop music, I would recommend Midnight Marauders.
That's the album to start with.
Yeah, I think that's a good starter album. It's a good way to put it.
This is Hip-Hop-Album-Debate. Let's get the conversation going, ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip-hop, got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is Hip-Hop-Album-Debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to Hip-Hop-Album-Debate, the podcast. This is Q, and alongside of my co-host, my classmates, Miss Tiffany, Quea 3 Stax, and that boy Tony Sweets. What's going on, family?
What's up?
What's good, fam? What's good? What's good?
Hey.
That's what, man. Hey, happy to have y'all back, man. The people need to know the truth, man, while y'all were gone, man. I'm going to go ahead and tell them. Y'all, they try to put a union together on me, man. They created a union on me, y'all.
Wow.
Demanded all kinds of shit. Hey, $1,000 episode. Hey, insurance. God damn.
Hey, man, we need a raise, man.
They went on strike. Y'all. No,
Walmart can do it. You can too.
Right. No, I'm just playing, man. No, what's going on though, family? Everybody all right though?
Good, man. Awesome.
We're good.
That's what's
Out
up.
of families, man. Bless, man. Bless.
Man, you know what to say, Tony. Blessed. Way up. I feel blessed on everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Finally made it home, man. I'm good to go.
Oh, and that's what's happening. Okay. So this is episode 21. And this debate topic is A Tribe Called Quest. Which was their better album? We got 6. Y'all want me to name them or we don't need to do that?
Nah, name them.
Okay, you got the first one, People's Instinctive Travels and the Paths of Rhythm. That was their debut. You got the Low End Theory. You got Midnight Marauders, Beats, Rhymes, and Life. That's the fourth one. The fifth one came out in 98, The Love Movement. And then the last one, We Got It From Here. Thank you for your service. That came out in 2016. So what's the best? We'll start with Quea. You want to go, Quea?
I'll go first, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna come clean, man. I did not enjoy these guys' work.
Okay.
It's some songs I liked. I don't really have a favorite album,
Mm-hmm.
but I just enjoy songs here and there, man.
Okay.
What's the song? She just keep head. What's the name of that song?
Oh, that's not Tribe though.
That's not Tribe Called Quest?
No, hell no, man.
Why have I been singing that song all day, man?
That's
Whose song is that?
what's the group, Tiffany? What your group? Hey. Yeah, what's She Keeps On Passing Me By.
Oh, Far Side.
The
That's
Far
Far
Side. The Far Side.
Far
yeah.
Side.
That's Far Side. Yeah.
Okay, Scenario.
Okay.
What's
up?
I think that was off
Scenario?
the Scenario album, right? Was that album called Scenario also?
Not the Scenario. I think that was the Low End Theory. I think that's the second one.
Can I Kick It?
Yes, you
I like
can.
that song.
Yes, you
Can
can.
I Kick It?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Then I'm
Check
gone.
the Rhyme. I like that one.
Yeah.
Electric
Yeah.
Relaxation.
Yeah. That's on the Midnight Marauders. Them other
Midnight
ones,
Marauders, yeah.
but them other ones, I think I know you didn't pick an album, but you naming the songs. I'm thinking you going with the Low End Theory.
But I kind of like some of their later work better. The last album, they had a song with Busta Rhymes. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
I think they kept up with the times pretty good, man, on their later projects. Which you can't say the same about a lot of hip hop artists, man. Some of them get too stuck in their ways. But I think they came back and I think they kind of kept up with everything.
Yeah.
Q-Tip, I kind of like Q-Tip more solo, man. I think the breakout artists of the group, I kind of fell into the Q-Tip when I got to listening to when I got to trying to check out their stuff. I kind of got into Q-Tip more than I did the group. I apologize. But I kind of like Q-Tip as a solo artist better than I like the group.
Yeah,
sorry, guys.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, man. Because on the first album,
also you gotta appreciate Q-Tip's. Q-Tip is underrated as a producer, man. I didn't know he produced a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
But that's all I got for them, man.
All right, so
what you think, Tony?
We'll say low end. No, Tiffany next.
Oh, Tiffany, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Miss Tiffany.
Okay.
Miss Tiffany, welcome back.
Happy to be here. Good to see you guys. That's my Minnesotan accent. Yeah. Okay. For sure. Okay. I love Tribe Called Quest, and I also like Farside, but I like Tribe Called Quest better. I listen to Tribe Called Quest almost daily anyway. Just I don't know because I like them. I think we established that. But my favorite album is actually Midnight Marauders, which was really tough. Low End Theory, I think, was kind of my number 2, but I went with Midnight Marauders because it's kind of that album that I think if no one's really heard of Tribe Called Quest or they aren't as familiar with it, but they're interested and appreciate hip hop music, I would recommend Midnight Marauders.
That's the album to start with.
Yeah, I think that's a good starter album. It's a good way to put it. And I think after going through all the albums again, I realized that that's probably the album I listen to the most because I've mentioned before on the podcast that I have a lot of songs that I listen to, but I don't kind of listen album to album.
Sure.
And so I have a lot of my favorite songs off that album too. It's still kind of rooted in some of that jazz with a funk influence, and it's got those prettier drums. And some of that is from Q-Tip because he did bring that jazz influence into things when he started producing. I guess he kind of started producing off the start. It did go platinum. It was their fastest selling album. And it was also a return to some of the eclectic sounds that you could hear on People's Instinctive Travels. And which was also another popular one. So I just, because of that grittiness, because there's just, I think jam after jam is my favorite, which is a good segue into some of those jams that I like is, oh my God, Sucker, We Can Get Down, Electric Relaxation, which has already been mentioned. And yes, that's a great one.
Yes.
We Can Get Down. And then Award 2, do that.
Do that. Oh, yep. Classic.
And a little side note that I found when I was researching is Q-Tip's mother is from Alabama originally.
Is that right? That's the synergy, Quea. That's what you was feeling.
Did not know that. Okay.
Yeah.
That
is what's up. That is what's up, man. Okay.
That's what I got for now. What about Tony?
What's up, Sweets? Talk to the people.
All right, so Quea, you can go ahead and blow all you want to, dog. When it comes to Tribe Called Quest, they had hits. They are influential. They are groundbreaking. And most people, a lot of the people that I like, as far as Kendrick, Kanye, a lot of those guys that, you know, the lyrical miracle rap, it comes from their birth and their children of the Tribe Called Quest.
Absolutely.
And so you got to give them that credit. But you know, they had their hits. You're going to get at least 2 to 3 hits on every CD, 2 to 3. And you know, going back on what Quea said, they don't have, in my opinion, that album that I can listen to all the way through and don't skip a song. So I'm gonna have my 2 or 3 hits, but them 2 or 3 hits are gonna be the hits that everybody else like too. It ain't gonna be just ones that I like. But
I kind of agree, Tony.
My favorite album from those guys is gonna be that last one. It's gonna be that one.
Yeah.
And it's because of the sentimental value to it. We got it from here. Thank you.
Yeah.
The sentimental value to it, because, you know, anytime I listen to that album or listen to that song I love on there, one of my favorite songs, We the People, I immediately start thinking about Five Star. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it has a big sentimental value to it, and it kind of makes you want to champion that album because of the sentimental value to it.
Okay,
that is a good one.
I kind of agree, Tony.
Yeah. I was impressed with that one, man. Especially it came out in 2016, so you know what was banging then? What, Kevin Gates and all that, and they still staying true, you know, to their sound. Yeah,
and they didn't sound dated though.
Right, and they didn't sound absolutely.
Yeah, so I appreciated that value on it.
Yeah. And they had a nice collaboration with Dre. That was a nice collabo. I'm talking about collabo. I'm thinking about.
You think about Mark Collabro.
I'm thinking about Mark. Yeah, shout out Mark Collabro and Coach Collabro, his daddy. Okay. All right. So it's my turn, huh? Everybody in the win.
It's on you, man. Q, what you gonna do?
It came, for me, man, it came down to the first 2, People's Instinctive Travels and the Low End Theory. Man, but I liked the first one, man. You know, that's the one with Bonita Applebum. And that song, yeah, man. That song it influenced the whole subgenre R&B with neo soul, you know, and not just that. If I'm not mistaken, man, they either responsible for starting or at least popularizing alternative hip hop, jazz rap. You know what I'm saying? You know, the alternative
conscious rap also.
Conscious rap, yep.
Yeah.
You know, and then look at all the groups that came after them that they influenced. You know, Diggable Planets, Outkast, Farside, you know, Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Common, Arrested Development, all of them, and that's just the hip hop side. Then you got the R&B that they influenced, D'Angelo, Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? Jill Scott, you know. So they played, I mean, they played a big part. I mean, now I'm just talking about their catalog in general, but I'm going with the Low End Theory, man. Yeah, I'm going with that, man. It was a tough one, you know, and man, what was the song? Was it Check the Rhyme? The one the Tupac sample. You on point till all the time. I mean, you on point 5.
Yeah, that's it.
Point 5.
Yeah, all the time.
Five talks about being a funky diabetic.
Right. Yeah. So,
oh man, a rap promoter's on that. Dang, diggy, dang, dang.
Yeah, and you know what, man? Even if you listen to Show Business on that album, man, if you really listen to what they were saying, man, they talking about the pitfalls of the record business, and man, 30 years later, Everything they were saying then, yes. In 91, what they were saying, it applies today. Lord Jamar was saying some real stuff in that song. So yeah, man. And shout out to him too. They did that, man. Brand Nubian. So yeah. So it's the second album. I like that album because Phife Dawg kind of stepped out and kind of, like the first album, it was Q-Tip and them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of agree though. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it was Q-Tip and them. I'm David Ruff and these are the Temptations. That's what it was. And then Phife stepped it up on that second one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yep. We got the jazz. That's my that's my joint. Of course, Scenario. We mentioned that one earlier.
Say what?
Yeah, with Scenario. And so yeah, man. And then I'll say this, and we can, I'll wrap it up. I listen to jazz now. Like I ain't listen to it when we were younger, but I listen to jazz now, a lot of it. I mean, I really listen to a lot of the older stuff. I listen to some new stuff. I do. Kenny G, okay. My wife, she likes him. Candy Duffer. I like her too. I actually met one of her her keyboardist, a guy that played in her band, Candy Duffer, saxophonist. But I'm really into that old stuff, man. The Miles Davis, Thelonious Monk, John Coltrane, Herbie Hancock. I'm really, really, really digging that stuff, man. And and hey, don't talk about me, but I'm actually really digging Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, Sarah Vaughan. So, so anyway, I said.
But if you listen to Tribe, you can tell they were influenced by the jazz.
Right.
Classical music. Also.
Right. Yep. You listen to that. So now I'm getting into jazz.
One of my favorite songs.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, I interrupted you. You finish.
Well, I'll say this. That's the reason why I always liked the Tribe. I mean, they weren't my favorite group growing up, but I was a fan of them. But I appreciate their music now because I'm more into jazz now, than I was, 30 years ago, 19 years old. So I really appreciate Tribe catalog just in general. So, but go ahead, Tiffany.
Yeah, so I like Motown and I also like jazz and like all those people you're saying, like Charles Mingus and all that kind of stuff. Even before kind of really getting more into Tribe Called Quest because I got into it like a little bit later.
Yeah.
But recently I started getting into even some other old stuff like Gil Scott-Heron and The Revolution will not be televised.
Oh yeah.
And all that. Nina Simone.
Yep.
Yeah. So some of that stuff from kind of the 60s and 70s.
Right.
Billie Holiday. Love Billie Holiday.
Yeah. Lady Day. Billie Holiday. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, real soothing, man. I my kid, believe it or not, man, my kids listen to jazz. Well, my twin son, the 8-year-old, he he says it's too boring for him. But my 13-year-old and my 20-year-old, they listen to it. Because I tell them, man, which they don't really just listen to a lot of they listen to new hip hop, but not like this new age where that's all they listen to. So I'm just encouraging them more balance, just listen to, just balance it out. And I think it would kind of help you find your taste in music. Because I would have never thought I liked jazz the way I like it now. I would have never thought it when I was younger. So, that just. Yeah.
That means we're getting older and wiser, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. Yeah. So
did anyone see, before we wrap it up, I had a question for the whole group. When I was researching, I came across Michael Rappaport's 2011 documentary, The Beats, Rhymes, and Life, The Travels of a Tribe Called Quest. Did anyone see that?
I did not.
I didn't
either.
Yeah. Is that our homework assignment?
Oh no, I was just curious if anyone saw it because I might watch it just for fun.
Yeah. I love documentaries, man. I just watched the Quincy Jones documentary on Netflix last week. And he started out
myself. Go ahead, Quay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll just say Quincy. He's a multi-instrumentalist, but he started out playing the trumpet. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So
that's how we met Ray Charles. Remember?
Right. Yep. Playing. Yep. He was
a little kid playing the trumpet.
Playing the trumpet. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep.
All right. I'll put that on my list.
Yeah. Great documentary, man. Oh my God. And then I'll say this. Let me say this, Tony. I'm gonna let you have the flow. Kudos to Frank Sinatra, man. I knew he was a stand-up guy, but in the documentary, this back in the 60s in Vegas, blacks they could headline the casino and they couldn't even stay at the casino. They couldn't even eat where everybody else was eating. They had to eat in the kitchen. And Frank Sinatra, this Quincy Jones word, he said Frank Sinatra like, no, we gonna fix this shit. We gonna fix this. And he said, hey, if you don't need, if they can't perform, if they can't eat and stay like everybody else that performs here, then you don't need me. You don't need my services. And that's when they cut the shit out. So kudos to Frank Sinatra, R.I.P. Frank Sinatra, for being a stand-up guy. Because everybody that knew, like Elvis wasn't the worst person, but Elvis he wasn't no stand-up dude, man, like that. And everybody's not. But Frank Sinatra was, and he did. So that was in the documentary, the Quincy Jones documentary. So
shout out to Frank, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank.
I did it my way.
Frank.
Blue eyes.
Yeah, look it out, Frank.
Right. Frank did it his way. He meant that. I did it my way. Yeah. Jay-Z sampled him. I did it my way.
Mm-hmm. Did it my way,
yeah.
A lot of people sample.
A lot of people sample that. A lot of rappers sample that.
Yeah. Frank did it his way for real. So damn it. Shout out to Frank. OG Frank.
Yeah.
OG Frank.
Hey, one more thing I want to say about Tribe, man.
Talk to me.
Lyricism is hard to define, but I think Tribe Called Quest was the epitome of that. Lyricism and substance, though.
Yeah. And they complimented each other. Fife had his style. Q-Tip, was laid back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking to you, but it was just Yeah. Fife was energetic, you know what I'm saying? The whatever he called himself, 5 foot something. I forgot what he called himself. But yeah, man. And RIP the Fife dog too.
RIP the Fife. And I think they talked about a lot of political stuff, man. They may have got lost in the rhymes, but they had a lot of substance in that music. Yeah.
Well, isn't that why they didn't get mainstream for a while? Because I know the sound was a little bit different for the time. Yeah. But also because their lyrics were kind of discreetly talking about the time.
Yeah, controversial
and a lot of people. Yeah.
Yep. That was it, man.
It may have been a little ahead of the time, also, man.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely, man. Because think about it, when they came out, and their first album came out in 90, what was popping? It was diverse then, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But,
right.
90, that's what NWA and Ice-T, and you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah. 1990, we talking about 90 now, not the 90s, but the year 1990, when they first album. Rock. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Rock
yeah. Treat them right. Yeah. Tribe didn't sound nothing like that. They weren't talking like how everybody else was talking. LL, hey, he on his Playboy shit. LL ain't talking about nothing. Tina got a big old butt. I know I said that I'll be true. Tina got a big old butt. Hey, Quea, LL said, look, y'all talk about that shit. I'm gonna get these hoes over here.
My God.
Hey, licking his lips while everybody else. Hey, Public Enemy talking about fight the power. Hey, LL talking about, hey, Tina got a big old butt.
Biting apples and shit in the video. Right.
I like the way the elk went down. Go to sleep. Tomorrow I'll take you back downtown. We'll be doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
Hell yeah.
You ready? 1,
Let's go.
2, 3. Let's go to the
comment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, hey, the lawyer little homie came through, man. So shout out to Master Beats. He said he always be insightful, man. So it never gets old reading his comments because he always insightful. So he said, he writes rather, I can't choose between the Low End Theory and Midnight Marauders. They're both great albums that I can listen to at any time and enjoy. Artists like Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, and Gang Starr are always refreshing to hear. They remind me that hip hop can be fun and playful and still be loved by the masses. This stuff is different, and it always gives a nice break from the gangster rap that I love to listen to so much. So that's what he had to say. And great point, because that's what I stress to my kids, not that they really listen to, just that type of stuff all the time. But I would stress that to any youngster that's willing to listen. Hey, man, take a break from, the shoot 'em up, bang, bang stuff and listen to, something other than that, just for balances, man, just for balance purposes, So,
yeah.
But, yeah. Well,
thanks for the comment.
Right. Absolutely. All right. You want to read the polls, Miss Tiffany?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me get it open. Oh, he's back.
Right. Well, we finna send 911 to your to your spot, man.
Had a little malfunction, man.
Oh,
too bad.
All right. Oh, hey. Okay. To reiterate, in your opinion, which Tribe Called Quest album is the best? Midnight Marauders is a winner chicken dinner at 50%, with Low End Theory a close second. And then We Got It From Here is third.
I'm surprised the first one didn't get a vote, though. The People's Distinctive Travel.
Midnight Marauders, is that the latest one?
No.
Oh, no, We Got It From
Here. Yep.
Yeah. What was that, Quea?
We Got It From Here. That was the last one, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if we don't got nothing else, man, hey, what's up? We out? Or is we out?
We out.
We out.
We out.
Damn, Quea out for real, man. Damn. Hey, we gonna
bye.
Like the award show, we're gonna accept this we out on Qua's behalf. So we out on his behalf too.
Yeah. Hey,